are free.
Lanji, English.
Sorry, I don't speak with you.
I heard you.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, honey, Dariana, Edison, Lanji.
Good evening, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Let's wait for the other students to see if they are going to join because we have a lot of things to do today. Well, let's start. Okay, so people, today I am going to do a review of Unit 10. Did you enter with teacher Jessica yesterday to the Zoom meeting?
No.
Yes.
Lanji, no.
No,
Alejandro,
teacher.
yes. Dariana, no. Alejandro, no.
I
Why?
didn't know, teacher.
Not teacher.
Okay. Um, yesterday we're supposed to let me check something. Okay, it doesn't matter. Today we are going to do a little review of Unit 10. Then we are going to work with Unit 11 and 12. Only the grammar. Okay, only the grammar. So let me see. Let me show you then my presentation. With the vocabulary, you are going to work by yourselves. Okay. Maybe we are going to do some activities from the book and some activities from the workbook. Then here in some we are going to do only the grammar. Okay. Okay, who can tell me something about this grammar? That is the first grammar on Unit 10. Who can tell me something about that grammar?
Me, teacher.
Yes.
This grammar is about permissions. Polite, a little polite, and informal.
Okay.
We use will um, when we are asking for permission, polite or formal.
Very
Do
good.
you mind is a little informal, and may, could, and can are informal.
Excellent.
And the um, the structure, the composition is when
Uh-huh.
you use will, you can be use will it be okay or would you mind, and
Okay.
the verb is in if is in past. When
Very good.
you use do or in or informal form, the verb is in present.
Excellent. Excellent, Ariana. Very good. Another person that I don't know can tell me something about this grammar or something that you don't understand about this grammar, please. Mm-hmm. So, yes, Alejandro.
Okay. Well, well, uh, for you use would it be okay or would you mind? The verb is necessary use the verb in past.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, very good.
Is everything?
Okay. Edison, what can you tell me about this grammar, please? Ouch.
Me, teacher.
Yes, Edison.
Let's see. Where we use would you mind or we come with the verb in past or do you mind with the verb in present always.
Okay.
Make, could, and can is informal verb that you can use to make a permission.
Okay. Very good. Bellalis, did you understand this grammar?
Yes, teacher. Very, very good.
Excellent. Honey, tell me something about this grammar.
Everybody say, oh, teacher.
Okay.
But when I noticed that anybody said that when you answer, would
Yeah.
you mind?
Yes. Honey, I can't hear you. I don't know what happened with your microphone, but I can hear you. Something happened to Honey. Lanji, tell me about this grammar.
I have a question.
Yes, Lanji, tell me.
Um, will it be okay? And will you mind? Always is in past.
The verb,
Oh,
yes,
yes. Okay.
exactly. Always in past.
Okay.
Excellent.
Teacher,
Yeah,
I have algo que agregar.
something to add. Yes.
Okay. In the number 3, do you mind?
Uh-huh.
Sorry. We have to remember that when you say no, you can say yes. And when you
Exactly.
say yes, you
You
say
mean
no.
no. Exactly.
Exactly.
Very good. So, let me see who else. Okay, so I think it's We are only 5 people here, 5 students. Okay, so that means that you understand this grammar. We are not going to do something else with that. The only thing is to remember to practice and make more examples to remember what is the structure and to practice the way we can use that grammar. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, the second grammar of unit 10 was this: verb plus infinitive, verb plus gerund. Who can tell me something that you remember about this grammar? Because you were with me when I explained that. What do you remember? Who wants to be the first? Nobody. Alejandro Alfonseca, tell me, what do you remember about this grammar?
No, teacher.
No, okay.
Teacher. I have a girlfriend. Sorry. I'm engaged. In another moment, teacher.
Alejandro.
Okay,
yeah. Tell me.
What do you know?
I want you to explain. What do you remember? What did I say about this grammar?
Okay, teacher. I'm some confused because I know that this grammar is not old, teacher.
It's not?
Old.
I don't understand.
Antiquity, no.
You say that you say is from other units.
Yes, teacher.
No, we saw something similar in other unit, but not the same.
Okay.
Ouch. Yeah.
What happened?
No, nothing. Okay. Let me see. Bella Liz, Honey's here. Okay. Bella Liz, tell me, what do you remember about this grammar?
I don't remember a lot, teacher, honestly.
Oh,
but I can
really
say, yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
But you say that we don't have a rule
Exactly.
that say that after this verb,
we have to use this. Exactly.
And practice the verb, and this is the only consejo.
Advice. Exactly. So we don't have, as she said, we don't have any rule to tell why we have to use a verb with an infinitive or why we have to use a verb with a gerund. We don't have any rule. How do you know when a verb goes with an infinitive? Well, you have to learn the verb that goes with an infinitive. Yes? Hello, Christian.
Hello, teacher.
How's everything?
Always.
Teacher.
Yes.
Repeat again.
Okay.
Yes.
This part. Yeah. The thing is that to know, we don't have any rule, okay, about this. I mean, if you want to know why we have to use a verb with an infinitive or why we have to use a verb with a gerund, you don't know. I mean, you are not going to find anything about that. Maybe you can say in a more advanced grammar, you can say, well, if you use a verb with an infinitive means something, and the same verb with a gerund means another thing. It has another meaning. Tiene otro significado. But in this case, you don't know. Okay, you don't know why we have to use these verbs. But to know which verb goes with an infinitive and which verb goes with a gerund, you have to learn all these verbs. Okay, so we have three groups of verbs. Verbs followed by an infinitive, verbs followed by a gerund, and verbs followed by infinitive and gerund. Understand?
Really
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Really not. Because I think that the verb infinitive, for example, to work,
It's
to
infinitive.
work is infinitive because finish in R, R, year, etc.
Yes.
But yes,
But
yes, there is a grammar teacher that you use when that you use gerund, for example, working, present continuous. When you going to going to going to going to do something in the future, for example, in the future early, for example, if you going to work in the afternoon, but you are in the morning, you can say I working.
I am working.
I am working.
Or,
Yes, I am working. I am working. Exactly.
Yeah, the problem is, for example, in that case, you are talking about present continuous, right? Present continuous is the verb to be plus a gerund. That means that you have to use is, are plus another verb. When we say gerund, it's only the verb with ing. It's not the same. Okay. For example, if I say, I am cooking, that means yo estoy cocinando. Okay. In the moment, or I am cooking tomorrow, yo voy a cocinar mañana, or something like that. But when you say cooking, cooking doesn't mean cocinando. Cooking means cocinar. Understand? It's not the same.
Yes, teacher.
The other thing is, for example, in this case, I am not talking about the verbs that you can use ing or infinitive. I'm talking about a group of verbs that you have to know if this group of verbs can be followed by a gerund or by an infinitive. Okay, you are not going to change these verbs. You are going to change the second verb. For example, if I say, I need to work. So I am not saying I too need to work. No, I say I need to work. For example, I have that verb in the first group here. And this verb, the rule tells me if I am going to use this verb, the other verb should be infinitive. Okay, I need to work. I need to sleep. I need to eat. Okay, if you see, I am using only infinitive to work, to sleep, to eat. I need to get money. Understand?
Yes, teacher, understood.
Okay. The second group, which is this one with gerund, That doesn't mean I am going to use, for example, the verb finish with a gerund. No, that means the other verb that I'm going to write here should be with a gerund, with ing. For example, if I say, I finish working. Okay, I don't say I finishing working. I say I finish working. I finish eating. I finish cooking. Understand? The problem is, I cannot say, bueno, ustedes van a usar estos verbos así porque es así, porque I don't know why, but that is English. English is like that. You have to do, English is very different from Spanish because in Spanish, it doesn't matter. Okay, in Spanish it's the same. Yo voy a comer. In that case, you are not using infinitive or gerund. No, yo voy a comer, and that's it. We don't change anything. But in English, yes, you have to change something. Why? I don't know. Okay. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
sure? Okay. For example, if in the exam I have a sentence that says, for example, I need cooking my dinner. And they say, is that sentence correct or is incorrect? What should you say? I need cooking my dinner.
Incorrect.
No.
Incorrect, teacher.
Correct. Why?
Because the
Uh-huh.
follow the need
Uh-huh.
is in an infinitive verb.
Exactly. An infinitive. I need to cook my dinner. But do you know why? No, you don't know. But the rule says that need should be followed by an infinitive. Understand? We don't know why, but that is English.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we have to do like that.
Exactly. If you are speaking, you have to say, I need to cook my dinner. You cannot say, I need cooking my dinner. Okay. Because that is the grammar, the correct grammar to speak. I need to cook. Understand?
Teacher, but in the case of need, it's the same in Spanish because in Spanish you say necesito comer, beber,
Exactly.
cocinar, trabajar.
Pero
And
the problem is, in Spanish, if you say, necesito comer, you are using, what are you using? Infinitive or gerund? Necesito comer. Comer is gerund or infinitive?
infinity.
But it's a gerund also. Gerund is ar, er, ir. Infinitive is the base form of the verb. Comer is the verb. You don't change anything. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's difficult. It's more difficult, obviously, in English, but that is English. That is English. And then we have the group number 3. Group number 3. This group tells me that I can use an infinitive or a gerund. It doesn't matter. For example, if I want to make a sentence with the verb try, I can say, I try passing my test. Or I can say, I try to pass my test. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can use a gerund or I can use an infinitive. Why? I don't know. That is English. That is the only reason I have. English is like that. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any question?
No, because doesn't matter if you know.
It matters. Okay, we are going to have an activity. You are going to take one verb of each group, and in the chat here, you are going to make a sentence. Okay, one of each group, so you are going to write 3 sentences with different verbs. Okay, and then when you finish, I am going to correct. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, start.
Right now, teacher.
Yes, right now. Here in the chat, okay. I am going to mute my microphone, but I am going to be here, right? I am going to wait that everybody finishes, okay? And then I am going to correct. I see that most of you are using like, love, use another, hate, no, use start, prefer, begin, running out of time.
Antonio, what happened with the avocado?
Sorry, don't like avocado, pero
Pero, but,
but
Oh my
but
God.
I don't like this.
are you Dominican, Antonio?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Nanji.
Estoy cogiendo clase. Teacher,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Alejandra needs
use
to sell much drugs.
infinitive.
It depends. Because if you use, for example, need, decide, want, you have to use infinitive. But if you use, my goodness, if you use enjoy, keep, suggest, you have to use gerund. Or if you use begin, hate, like, you can use both. Understand? Understand.
Yes. Teacher is the same. True.
Sorry, teacher.
Not what happened, Nanji. If you understand, that's what I want to know. Mhm.
My sister no me deja
Ah,
escuchar.
your sister don't let you listen. Lanji,
Yeah.
did you understand or not?
No, I
Okay,
don't
Lanji.
listen.
Okay, Lanji, pay attention. If you are going to use a verb from the first box, I mean, when I say first box, I'm talking about these verbs. If you are going to use one of these verbs, you have to use infinitive. For example, I need to go to work. To go is the infinitive. I don't change need. If you are going to use a verb from this box, the second box, I have to use a gerund following that verb. I finish working. I keep trying to learn English. Okay, ing. And if you use a verb from this group, you can use gerund or infinitive. I like eating pizza. I like to eat pizza. So it's correct in both ways.
Okay, I understand.
Good.
Thank
Teacher.
you.
Uh-huh. You're welcome. Yes,
Medicine and drugs
it's the same.
is the same.
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Teacher, how can I say chismoso?
Gossiping. I think it's gossip or gossiping. I don't know. Something like that. Gossip lo que
Gossip,
sea.
teacher.
Yeah.
What?
Gossip.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Did everybody finished?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm finished.
Very good. Who hasn't finished? Who hasn't finished? Okay. So we suppose that everybody finished. Okay, so give me.
No, me.
Huh?
Sorry.
Okay. Let me know when you finish.
Finish.
Okay, very good. So let me read the sentences then.
I don't hear teacher.
Can everybody hear me now?
So far.
I don't know what happened. And now?
Yes.
Yes, more
Okay.
or less, yes.
Okay, very good. So we have the first sentence is I plan to travel to Canada. That is correct. I hate to eat vegetables or I hate eating vegetables. That is correct. I want to drink water. Okay, can I say I want drinking water?
No, teacher.
No,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
Exactly, no, right. I appreciate, let me see, wait, I can see very well. It says, ¿dónde está? I appreciate that you helping me. Okay, in that sentence, I should say, I appreciate you helping me. Okay, without the that. I appreciate you helping me. I love when no. I love her calling me. Maybe. Okay, the problem is, Edison, when we use this kind of verbs, most of the time we use the verb and then right away the infinitive or gerund. Okay, we don't say, I love when she calls me. I love when, okay, we say, I love eating or I love calling her. I love to call her at night. Understand?
Understood.
Okay. The next says, I like to eat a lot. Me too.